Be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Success! And somehow he managed to miss it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka gets over and intercepts. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is De Bruyne. And he's there to retrieve it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now he's got space here. Antonio. And that is a little undercooked. It's played through for him.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zirkzee finds himself offside. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Saka next in line, and here he is. Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And so the captain steps up. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Trossard is the third man to step forward. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Bruno Fernandes is the fourth man to step up. Would have taken the keeper with it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Zirkzee is fourth up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne, he's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stones. Palmer absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Palmer is there to clear. And that's been won straight back, just about within shooting range. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. So we're still where we started right now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Foden, Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Foden. Searching pass he's played there. Well, there's the clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vardy is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out towards the flank. Nice sequence of passes this. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great position.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Number 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the score.
Palmer! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Foden clears. Salah crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Lucas Paqueta. Now, oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Paqueta. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's gone looking for safety. He's trying to hit the front line here. Palmer is onto this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rodri. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden.
There is some activity down on the
Number
touchline.
21.
It seems there's going to be a change. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Security
about.
staff for each block, please report
So
to
a
the
short
staff room
respite for the
immediately.
players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the
No
field
winner in
is
90, 30 more to come.
Bruno Fernandes.
Saka
Substitutions
moves
taking
wide
place.
and looking to get onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Palmer. That has not gone well. That's really well cleared. Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ruben Dias. Oh, we expected... And he's let fly! Fires it in. Can he finish? What a sensational save from Ederson! Half-time, extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, it has
request
been
for
a
support
punishing
for
game,
our
both
charity
physically
fund,
and
Chance
mentally.
in Football.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And that's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's Circe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Might be danger here. Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Ah, he's given it away. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Success!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test.